not causing any problems. I'm going to give a few minutes for any at this point in time. We may see somebody show up every now and then. Whoa! And the count just booms up out of nowhere. Hello, everybody. Hello there. Good to see ya. Come on in. Come on in. Hello, hello. Good day, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. Glad you could be here tonight. Well, actually, it's night for me. It's the middle of the night at the moment, but I'm currently wired, and I wanted to get into this game, and I wanted you all to come in and join it with me, so thanks for tuning in. Give a couple more minutes for people to tune in. Just want to make sure for anyone who is watching right now, I'm using a new little headset here that I've got, and I'm trying to make sure this little microphone I've got is broadcasting okay. Can everybody hear me okay? Just give me a confirmation in the comments here so I can see. $300 people in here already. Wow, that is impressive. It's night for me too. Shiny hunting and Pokemon, that's always a good thing to try out. Okay, people can hear me. Someone says sorta. It is a bit of a smaller mic. I'm trying to use this because I want to cut down on the overall echo where I'm currently at the moment. If I use the microphone on my PlayStation camera, it would have been very echoey all over the place. You may not have heard me even better. So, little robot-y? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna have to work on getting better mics for this setup here, but hopefully we can work with what we got here. So as you can see, what we've got in front of us now is Monster Hunter World. This is a very highly anticipated game by a lot of people. It's been a very famous franchise that has been out in the market for a long time now. And to be perfectly honest, I have actually never really was into the Monster Hunter series before. I played a couple times on the handhelds, but I never was able to play anything. Ooh, move that down a bit. I was never able to play anything on consoles. And now we finally get a major release. Well, we've actually had releases on the consoles before, but to have it updated into the modern era like this for Monster Hunter World on PlayStation 4, yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. So we're going to be together, people, because there's not a lot I know about it, and we're going to be probably going to make a character right here, hopefully with your all's help if you'd like that. So let's go ahead and start jumping into this world. So, start game. Yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right in. Try turning down game volume, I hear. I may have to work on these settings a little bit. I wonder if I can do it on the fly. I would hate to hit the button right now and have something happen. Because you can see the loading bar is right there at the bottom right here. We have plot.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back.
Not even turning this ship?
The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the new world.
Ooh, fancy.
If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you.
What about those guys? Can I just judge
Very
them?
well.
Okay.
Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
The Sapphire Star. World. That wasn't a sapphire. That was green. That was an emerald shooting through there. Hello, good people. Diddly diddly. Going for like a first-person perspective wicked. Excuse me, Cat, may I have one of your delicious thighs on that plate? Just sit here, random stranger.
Yo!
Oh.
Did you hear? We're almost there.
Where's
You ready
there?
to grab this new world by the horns?
As I'll ever be.
Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous?
I wouldn't know what to be
Believe you
nervous
me,
about.
I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
Yes,
What?
not B, not C.
No way! So are we!
It's all A here.
Hey! Tell us your name.
Ah, of course, my name. Of course I have a name. And I would... Oh. So we get to make the character here. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and see if we can make a character for ourselves here. So... I'm going to go ahead and select a male here. Might be easier to do presets, but I'm going to see if we can make something interesting up. Let's see... Strong chiseled cheekbones. I'll take that. Oh, I was supposed to select the, I was actually supposed to select the face. I didn't realize that. There. That one. Skin tone. Doesn't really matter, I would think. Oh, you can set the age? I can't really tell anything from that. Oh, wrinkles. Again, very light. It's hard to tell anything. Make him super majestic. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. Hairstyle? What would be a majestic hairstyle for this guy? Little scrambly, like that kind of looks like a Loki hairstyle to me. Oh, big ponytail, pompadour head, right there. Majestic like a unicorn, or Thor hair I'm seeing. Okay, that kind of looks a little bit... Oh, no, yeah, that's probably it right there. Yeah, that's Thor hair right there. Some people are saying make him look like Zane. I don't know, if I'm going to be going on a big adventure like this, I get the feeling it's going to... We need to make it more like, we need to make it more like he's been out in the wild for a while. If I'm going to be an A-list hunter, I'm not going to be the one that's going to be trimming my hair a lot, so I want to make it kind of long like this. So let's see here. Ooh, eyebrows. And... I just love making, different sounds every time we make the eyebrows, like okay. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Okay, we'll go with that one. The type of brows, don't think it'll matter much. We'll set that one. Okay, eyes. Oh. He's squinting into the sun. Kind of a lazy eyes there. That's kind of like the squinting eyes you'd see from like a old Clint Eastwood movie, like from a Western, where he'd just be looking at his opponents like, go ahead, make my day. I kind of want to go with something like that. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Position. I'm not seeing anything there. High, narrow, wide. Oh, he's talking about the position of the eyes themselves. Okay. Eyelash length. Short, average, long. Well, I've got naturally long eyebrows, so we'll see how that works. Oh, you can make different eye colors. And let's see. One red. Oh, no. Don't cancel that. And the other one... can we make it white? I don't know if we can even tell with the way his eyes is. I kind of want to see the double colors here, so maybe I should make his eyes a bit more open. Oh yeah, that works. There we go. Oh, well. Someone's saying make the eyes blue, give him a beard. Okay. Nose. Do we want him to have a big nose? Whoa. That's a big nose. Okay. I don't think it really matters what kind of nose. Do we want him to be able to smell better when hunting his prey? I don't think size of nose dictates how well you smell, but I'm just trying to think of something here. The Nose God. Can we name him Griffin? Okay, let's see here. Well, that one kind of fits it pretty well. A little bit smaller. Nothing too bad. I'll go with that. Do we want the nose high? I don't think. Let's put it like right down there. I like that. And the mouth. Just a big... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, my! I didn't know we had lips option for the duck face challenge here. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a mouth right there. Oh, I don't know if I could take him seriously looking at that. I'm sorry, it's just looking at some of these is kind of ridiculous. Oh, no. I kind of like just the thin-lipped look. Okay, facial hair, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Mustache, goatee, bigger mustache and goatee. Let's see, do we want this guy to have a really big beard, or do we want something like kind of small? Give me some input here, guys. I'm seeing small and a couple bigs. Let's just cycle through some of these and see what we got. There's a pretty good sized goatee there. That stretches out. One kind of centered in on the face there, a little bit like mine. I see some mutton chops here on the side. Okay, I kind of like that one. Oh, there's a man's beard right there. Thick beard. Okay, let's see this one right here. It's more than a small beard, but it's not over the top. Okay, let's go with that one. I want to change the color of the beard. Oh, we can change the hue of this. Let's see. I don't know if I want him to have a gray beard. Nice one there. Oof. Okay, that'll work. And confirm. Makeup? I'm just gonna... Whoa! Oh, boy. That's something else. Oh, it doesn't stay like that. It's just, Ooh, big mark over the eye. It's kind of neat. Claw marks. Tiger stripes. Give him a Markiplier Warstash. Okay. I kind of like these stripes down through here. Change the color. Okay. Big red stripes there. Fine with that. more makeup? No, I don't think you should get any more. Oh, expressions. Wait, is that one that I make myself, or is it not? Oh, whoa! Just hey, pal, are you happy we're making you right now? Oh boy, let's see some of the other ones. That's the face like, oh, there's multiple? Okay. So it's like a set of expressions. How about these? Ah. Oh! Okay, how about... it's kind of like a wink, worried, depressed, and big smile, shocked, melancholy. I kind of like this one just because of that face right there. Okay. Oh, we're finally getting to some clothing parts here. And it looks like it's just... No, this... I think when you start out, you basically start with like the bare minimum of clothes on here, so we gotta work with what we got, because we have to go out and hunt and collect animal parts to actually craft new stuff. That's one of the big draws of this. Oh, we can pick voices. Let's see what we got here. Little bit high. I may have hit that a bit too much. I think that will work for now. Okay, and default armor, chainmail, or no armor. I think we're done with this. I think that should work for now. Okay, now we get to enter a name. Let's make it something interesting here. So, let's see. Let's name him... something that works with long hair and a big beard. We're not going with Eric. I'm just gonna say that we're not gonna use Eric. So I said McFluffledoodle. Palico, McDibble. Thick boy. Okay. Jesus. No. Let's go with something else. But I kind of like the way you're kind of going with this. Let's see. Let's try... let's see. Mick. Oh, wait. That's McGuff. Well, that could work. McGufflin? McGufflin. Yeah. McThor. Yeah, McGufflin. Is this name okay? Of course it's okay. Oh, and we get to make the cat, too. I actually found one of the cats that was in the beta that looked really nice, so I think I'm just going to go with one of the presets I saw. This guy right here. One of these two. Yeah, that look. That works. Eyes. You can't really tell that. Yeah, I like the glare look that he's got going right here, so... Except if you want to make it a little bit... I know some people want to make it a little bit like Zane, so if we were going to do that, right eye needs to be very white. Saturation... No, we need to... There we go. We'll probably put a... No, we probably can't do that there. Okay, confirm that. Ears. I like the pointy ears. I'm going to go stick with that. Oh, we can fix his tail. Oh, the little bobtail. Like, he looks so evil on the front, and then he has a little bobtail on the back. Yeah, let's go with that. Clothing, I think we'll be fine. Voice type. That sounds kind of mean. Let's go with that one. Confirm. Default armor. Can't really tell much with the default armor. Name him, Jesus Christ. Kinda like him in the no armor look. Probably enter Palico's name. Okay, what are we gonna name this big guy? How about... Oh, did... You guys want me to name... I'm seeing... Let's see, I'm seeing a lot of people just say Zuzu. McGufflin and Zuzu. The Adventures of McGufflin and Zuzu. I kind of like how it rolls off the tongue. Okay, that'll work. Here we go. Now begins the adventures of McGufflin and Zuzu. Saving data.
So, how about a toast?
Why, certainly, unknown. Oh, there I am. Awesome. Hey.
To the A-list! And the commission!
Dilly dilly!
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason.
Yeah, that's the whole premise of this game here, apparently.
After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree!
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
I get a partner. What's she excited about? She's a researcher. You
Listen
can
to
tell by
that.
the glasses.
Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm
Meowdy
not
do?
psychic, but I do have pretty good ears.
I hope that's not canon.
Put her
Meowdy
there.
do.
I happen to be an A-lister myself. Whoa!
Uh-oh. Oh, that was such a fine beast. Of course, things go south. What is this? Well, that's not good. Rose, don't let go! Oh, so soon, no! Well, this is a problem. This is where the game starts. On a scale of 1 to 10, how screwed are we?
Hello? Anybody there?
Oh, we are. Crash. Do I climb up this way? Yep, climb
Look what happened to the ship!
Yeah, that's kind of the first thing I saw.
We have to do something!
What exactly are we gonna do with that? Okay. He's coming down. Oh boy. My Uber's getting away.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way. Whoa.
Whoa, what whoa?
Watch yourself.
I would watch myself if you would stop interrupting me. Oh no. Ugh. It's nice of these rocks to fall slowly towards me.
Hurry!
How high are we talking? Oh! Ow! Okay.
Oh, wow. Violence. I think my first encounter with the film was so much packing. Shoo! Shoo! This way! No. The ground's moving again.
You don't have to tell me twice. This...
We're on. I knew it.
Wait, this wasn't an island? Like volcanic?
Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on. Let's go.
Okay.
Get a good running start, then jump.
Like, on what? Convenient catch. You have been rescued by Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, this thing was alive. Okay. Don't worry, that's gonna be your first boss thing.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that one's getting tired. Oh, and there goes the random lady. Who can't wait for Black Panther, asked Josie McKee. I'm one of those people. I'm really excited for that movie coming up. Okay, so now what?
Somebody must have set up this camp.
Walk over to the handler.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
Open and close map. Let's see.
Looks like we're right around here.
As indicated by the giant circle.
The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Hopefully my cat is still alive at that point. Or Palico, as they're known in this world, apparently. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Ancient forest.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
All right. You've obviously been here before, so I'm following you. Yeah, wouldn't that suck if we spent the time making this
According
character
to the
making
map,
up the cat
to
and
get
that
to
he just
HQ,
dies in
you
the
need
first
to-
part? What? We have to, let's see, head to
These
this location.
Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Aptonoths. They do move in herds. They
It
really
looks
do
like we
move
need to
in
go
herds.
around.
Don't hurt them and they won't hurt you. That's what I'm gonna believe. That's right, we're just casual people moving through. Hello, baby.
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
Vitality. Ooh, sparkly. Oh, there's another one.
What a weird plant.
Apparently that's health that I can collect for myself.
There's one over here, too. Come
One
on.
thing-
I think I found the way back to base.
Oh, good for you. One thing I've heard about this game a lot is that apparently it's been very hard for
I had the
newcomers to
scout flies
actually
memorize my
get
scent
into
earlier.
it.
If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
Oh, perfect. But yeah, there's never been a lot of tutorials for newcomers to the Monster Hunter world. You kind of just have to learn as you go. But from what I've read, that this new iteration has made it
We
a
can
little
push
bit
our way
easier
through these vines.
for anyone who's not familiar with it to start getting into it, which I definitely appreciate coming from my background. They're saying we can push through here. There we go. Uh-oh. You're not friendly. Oh, and there's more of you. There's many more of you. Oh, crud.
Okay, easy there.
Don't think they understand
Don't
you.
pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide.
I thought I had a little knife with me. They were on my back.
Hurry!
Hide?
Look for some brush you can hide in. Stay low in the brush to remain hidden.
You can't tell me they don't notice me in this. Okay, then. Stay
Okay,
very
the
still.
coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
And hey, our first trophy for hiding in a bush. You gonna tell me what you're doing over there?
Nothing can stop us.
Oh, so that makes you dive. Beautiful scenery. Would love to vacation here one day. Okay.
Wait, there's something here.
Like...
What is this track?
track.
There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Did I just... Oh, I was about to say, did I just pick up the footprint? Whoa! Certainly lends us never a good sign. Well, she's dead. She's so dead. Oh!
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
I am inclined to believe the man with the giant sword. Do I something happening here, if you haven't noticed.
Come on!
Don't just stand there, dude. Uh-oh.
Jump!
I'm sure that'll stop it.
Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
Well, you enjoy that. What's this? Oh, just a loading screen. I thought we were staring at something important. Yes, that was a big sword. That was Cloud Strife levels of swords. I don't know why somebody thought I cursed. I didn't say anything there.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build Astera right here.
Astera. I like it.
The rest of the Fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Last to arrive. Tell me there's somebody else I know here. Like a certain cat of short stature.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
I
nice.
need to tape up your
These
shoulder.
guys.
Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh?
Hey,
When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
Yeah, you look
scared
worried.
us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
I look like every generic commander in video games there is.
Welcome to Astera.
Oh, that's all you're gonna say. Okay, I get to read the rest then. Welcome to Astera. I'm glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would, though. Especially after you fell out of our ship. Man, I knew you really were gonna make it at that point. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. If you have hair, you are capable. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at Council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. Like when we're not being shipwrecked by a giant lava dragon. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
Okay. The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for
Well,
council.
off you go.
Off you go!
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your Palico.
So it does sound like Zuzu
This
is alive.
is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Okay.
Next is the smithy. It's this way.
Smithy, he does.
Over here.
Our smithy, his name is Smith. He smiths a lot of smithy things.
You were the Commission's Fifth Fleet, right?
Yes,
The old man
exactly.
in charge, my grandfather, was with the First. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
I didn't know there was an old world to even speak of. In fact, I don't even know who I am. Who are you? What is this place? Where am I?
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
Oh, you could roast a hog on those flames, I tell you what.
In here.
Follow the field team leader, okay?
Want to get going?
Yeah, you keep saying you're gonna lead me to my
The
Palico.
canteen? I am so there.
But before that, let's get schnockered. Still
Over
haven't,
here.
still haven't found your Palico. I'm starting to get worried. Is that what I just saw? You just said he washed up. Not. Oh wait, is that him over there?
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there.
Oh, he's just trying to get a bite.
Hey, you!
You're awfully friendly with her, aren't you, Zuzu?
I knew you'd pull through.
Yeah, nice to see you too, pal.
Right. We're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council.
Yes, indeed. Dilly dilly.
After tracking a migrating Elder Dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded.
Yes, a warm welcome. After I'm done talking. Or not at all. I really don't care.
Would you like to say a few words?
Oh, I can talk?
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
We're ready
yeah,
to
sure.
roll up
Why
our
don't you
sleeves
do
and
that?
get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
That sounded like Widowmaker from Overwatch. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
Uh-huh, as we noticed.
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
To wreck ships, of course.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time,
Oh, I didn't realize you were here.
altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
Screw it! I can't read this!
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Yeah, well, first question, though. What's a Jagras?
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise.
You know, no pressure or anything.
All right, dismissed.
Okay, I get to talk once again. Not even here a whole day and already you got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Gee, did running up the back of a giant lava dragon not give it away? Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem, but you'll need a weapon first.
Over here.
There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. So you already know where my room is? How do you know that? Oh, it's right here?
Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
Right next to the meeting quarters? Isn't that a bit of a poor placement? Okay, you can test any of the 14 different weapon types in the training area. To travel to the training area, speak with the housekeeper and your... I get a housekeeper? When did you get in here? Well, it ain't much of a hutch, but it's home.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Okay. Let's see. What can we work with? Change equipment. Different weapons offer different combat experiences. Great swords hit with devastating force, while the sword and shield allow for quick mobile flurries. The heavy bow gun, while unwieldy, fires powerful blasts and so on. Choose any one weapon and take to the field. Visit the training area after equipping a weapon by speaking with the housekeeper in your room. There you can practice with your chosen weapon as much as you'd like. Armor sets have 5 pieces. Each piece offers some amount of defense plus equipment skills to aid in your hunts. You can mix and match pieces however you like to suit your style. L2 and R2 to view your stats and skills. Don't ask about what scats are, folks. Next. Yes. So I want something better than a hunter's knife, obviously. Let's see. I wonder... Iron blade, chain blitz, iron assault. Ooh, iron bow. Cull drone. Not sure what that is. Oh, and they have like little movies that you can preview stuff.
A weapon that lets you charge up power and attack from medium range. A weapon that transforms between a long-reaching axe and a powerful sword.
So it gives you like little instructions on each one of these then.
Close-range offensive weapons that are used to deal a rapid flurry of blows.
Buster sword. Ow.
A close-range
Something in my
weapon
eye.
with
Something
low
in my eye.
mobility but powerful attacks.
Eek. Ah. Okay, a big buster sword like our new friend over there.
A heavy weapon used to strike monsters at point-blank range and stun them. A weapon that stores energy in its sword form and releases it in its axe form. A ranged weapon that frees up movement and lets you fire a variety of ammo.
Let's see, if I remember... Let's see, that's...
A ranged weapon that sacrifices mobility in exchange for powerful attacks. A ranged weapon that frees up movement and lets you fire a variety of ammo.
With these bow guns like this. I don't know if anybody has played this before and if they have any experience with these weapons, but I only had a short amount of time to learn. Well, wait a minute. A bagpipe? Let me see this.
A special support weapon hunters use to gain or provide various buffs.
Would McGufflin be wielding the bagpipe? That would be kind of hilarious.
A weapon that lets you charge up power and attack from medium range.
Ooh,
a close-range weapon that facilitates fluid combos and evasion.
Okay, I'm gonna try... Let's stick with something simple for now, just so I can get a hang of this. We're gonna go with the big old katana. Yes, confirm. Oh, we can change the headgear if we want. Chainmail. I can't see my face that way. Ooh, big heavy gauntlets. That looks neat. There. Leather belt. Kind of like that one. Leather trousers. Big old chainmail trousers. I'm set. Gee, yo. That's a Sephiroth-style katana right there.
Want to get going?
Your partner's got a quest for you. I think she's over at the
Canteen.
What?
I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Uh-huh. But where was she when she just told me that? She's over at the canteen. What? Did you just communicate telepathically, girl? Tracking with scout flies. Once you've examined a certain amount of monster tracks, your scout flies will begin to detect more of them. Discover more, and your scout flies will be able to keep up. Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest.
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
Waiting for you in the canteen.
Over
Where
here.
are you saying this? The lift makes getting around easier. I mean, that big thing? It doesn't look like it stops at all. Lift. Okay. Canteen. Oh, and there we have it. Somewhere. Okay, she's right there. I want to at least get one, like, decent hunt in before we end the stream tonight, because because we've been going for a long time in just the intro of all of this, it seems like.
Right on time.
Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. Because I'm attractive. Okay, from now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter, got it?
Oh, yeah.
Fifth Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagras habitat. Then we gotta call a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest.
What are we
Ready?
waiting for? The new world awaits.
Post a new quest. I guess that's what you have to do. Quests involve objectives such as slaying monsters. To get started, you have to accept it. Optional quests, favors for NPCs, investigations, special quests, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Exit. Assigned, Jagras of the Ancient Forest. Slay 7 of them. Time limit 50 minutes. Time expires or you faint 3 times to be considered a failure. Again, if I only knew what a Jagras was, this would be much easier. You're free to explore Astera until preparations for the quest are complete. Grab a meal at the canteen, shore up your supplies at the provision stockpile, get the latest gear, and adjust your equipment and organize your items at the item box. Take a look at the upper left corner. When the quest is ready, you'll see a notification. Once you're prepared, press the trackpad at any time to enter standby. Go by standby by pressing X at one of the gates. Standby for departure if you're leader. Okay. Exit. Yes. Oh, they're already ready to depart. Let's see, I don't even know if I have any money. Can I eat something here? Because apparently eating is supposed to help you, shore up your abilities.
Hey, welcome to the canteen. The best place for you to boost your hunt. You're from the 5th, right? Well, let me clue you in on what the canteen is all about. Gains! Health, stamina, whatever. Max gains! Go on and sit down over there at the counter, scrawny. When you're ready to get your pre-hunt on, let me know.
I kind of want to give him like a Hulk Hogan voice. He's talking about max gains entirely. Yep, eating meals can boost stats. I at least know that much. It affects N when any of the following when you complete a quest. Yes. Pay with money. How do you even... Okay, I got 2,000 in there. Attack up, defense up. Let's just go with a basic attack one. I don't even know how much it costs. Oh, ways to pay money. 100 points. Okay. Okay. That looks fantastic. Tear into it, man. No one else is looking. Okay. I think we're ready to do this here. At least I think. Wait a minute. Do we need to get anything from the supplies? 'Cause I don't even know what I have. Yeah, I've got some stuff in there. I've got a potion. Still empty files, raw meat. Okay, we should be at least on that end.
We're on the hunt.
Oh yeah. Don't need the quest. We're ready to go. Let's give it a try. I probably should have went to get some supplies before I did this, but apparently, well, not really anything. I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but we'll see what happens.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective.
Always by the code.
Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map.
I solemnly swear
We
that I
ran
am
into
up to
some
no
Jagras
good.
on the way to base. The small monsters, remember?
Huh.
I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Well, obviously we can't complete
Rule
it until
number
we
2,
check it out.
use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
If you get lost, check the wildlife map.
Oh, yeah.
Supply box. Okay.
Hey, partner.
Grab your supplies there, then you can go. Okay, first aid med, rations. I don't think I need empty files. I've already got that. Alright. Okay. Mega potions, barbecue spit, easy rations. Alright. So, okay, slay the required number of Jagras.
Want to get going?
Let's do this. First mission, out into the wild blue yonder.
Be careful.
Again.
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
We're not attacking these guys.
When you're
They're not
investigating or
hurting anybody.
gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
Why did you
I'll
just tell
mark
me to
gathering
draw my
sites
weapon?
and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Herbs. Take that.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Oh, bother. Let's see, how do you mix mega potions? Okay. Oh.
Over here!
You don't have to shout, I'm right here.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Okay. Am I supposed to still be sneaking like this? Well. Here come. We are here, we're doing this. There, that's the one I want to lock on. No, not that. Okay. Triangle is attack. Okay, there's the one I want. Okay, there's one. I'm gonna lock onto this one. There we go. Okay, that's two. Okay,
the run.
Blade?
Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can.
Oh.
You can use them at the smithy.
That's right, you can carve these things. Like so. Good away, kids. Sharp claws. There's one over here that I took out too.
Over here!
I'm coming. Keep your shirt on. So we went through this way. What is that?
Whoops.
Got a whole pack of them here. Why are there so many? You told me to go this way, pal!
Use whatever you can.
Oh. Yes! Feel the power! Dude, he's right there. He's right there.
Okay. Let's head home and report back to
Did
you.
I already get all the ones I needed? I guess so. Listen, hope you don't mind. I'm just going to... Wait, how do I shape it back up? You all just stay right there. Watch as I carve into your loved ones. Okay. Yes, I know you're all angry about this. This is nature. Just let it happen. Your donations to my supplies are much appreciated. All right. Wait, more bright moss? I don't know what that is, but I'm getting it. Get out of my way. I'm done with this, man. Oh, Zuzu just nibbling on a little snack. Ooh, all kinds of little rewards here. Scales, hides, claws, armor sphere, bone. I'm not gonna sell this stuff, I just got it. Wait, send to item box. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw these in there. I'm sure I can use these for something. Cutscene has been added to the gallery. I guess that's a good thing! Checking connection to the network. Uh-oh. We may be getting to a point where my own internet connection may not hold up. Fine work taking down those Jagras. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing. I see. You may be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. Yeah, because we've got giant monsters 10 times the size of them and T-Rexes that'll eat them for a snack. We've also received reports that it's going to be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon herd and call their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Now depart on quests with other players via an online session. Turn on voice chat function now? No. Because I think we need to...
Alright. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Gee, all sorts of people joining the online session here. But, I think this is the point where... I think I can save. Gee, there's all kinds of people just joining in there. Maybe... once I get to a point where I can have more people join in, like actual guests to join in on the hunt, we'll make this a bit more interesting. And I'll be sure to do it at an earlier time as well. Now, I think I can save right here with the housekeeper. I know this looks like some old closet that we turned into a makeshift room for your new hunters, but that's not the case, I promise. Oh boy, we're gonna deal with that a lot, aren't we? It's fully furnished with everything Meowster needs. You have your very own equipment box where you can manage and change your gear. I just hope you don't mind changing in front of others, because you have roommates. Didn't they tell you about that? No? Okay. Moving on, your room also comes with an area to manage your Palico's gear right next to your bed. Even convenient, right? One more thing, if you need access to the training area, just come talk to me. I'm here to lend a paw 24/7. I aim to please. Now, what does Meowster need? I don't need to go to the training area. I'm just trying to save the game. Quest info. Maybe it's... Oh, yeah, there we go. Save. Save progress. Saving data. Progress saved. Alright. Well, y'all, I think now would be a good time to go ahead and just call this for the night, because we've got an hour into here, and it's obvious most of the stuff we did was just setting up for the bigger hunts down the line. My next video, I may try to get some other people in here to make this a more entertaining jaunt, have some extra people commenting on this. I know a few people that are experts at Monster Hunter and would give all sorts of tips and tricks on how to make this a more entertaining game. And I'll do a few recordings, do a couple live streams, just depending on what I feel and how my schedule works out. But I think we might just wrap it up since it is getting late on my end, and I actually have to get to work in the morning. I've got a job I gotta get to pretty early. You wake up now. Oh boy, but I do appreciate all of you coming in here for the time we had and sticking around to this long. Hi there, everybody. Can't wait for the next vid or live stream to come out. Yes, I hope that we can make this a little bit more, you know, a bit more common, a bit more of an actual thing we can keep on a schedule here. You don't need sleep. Okay, good night, sir, and please make it a little earlier if you do stream. Yes, I will try to make it a little bit earlier next time, because I just wanted to see at this point in time that I could still get the live streams going, because I had some new equipment I wanted to work, and I just had the inkling to try and do it at a bit of a later time and to see how people are, how receptive people are of it. But again, I don't think I'm going to have a set schedule for live streaming. I'm just going to do it when I feel like it's the best time to try and give it a shot. But I will try to notify you all on Twitter or YouTube on the community tab or Instagram even when I feel like I can get a good thing going here. But again, thank you all so much for coming in, to sticking around for the gameplay. If this interests you in Monster Hunter at all, we only tackled the small creatures. There's much, much bigger creatures out there, like Kestodons, apparently. I can't wait to see what the Kestodon looks like. What's my Twitter? My Twitter is simply @KestonHoward. That's all you need to look up. You can even look up Lucario's Claw if you wanted to. It should be easy to find. And even Instagram is Lucario's _ claw. It's 11:11 for me, and it's a school night. Yeah, I'm gonna get people off so we can go get rest. I'm sure we're all pretty tired, or at least the majority of people are. How about you sleep for a second, then record again? You know, you drive a hard bargain, but I'm gonna have to pass this time, okay? But again, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off now. And as always, I hope you all, wherever you're at, have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Take care, y'all.